actually. So I wanted to do a pick a card reading using crystals. And we will start with, first we have the regular clear quartz, the citrine, and the amethyst. We will start with the clear quartz group first. So I'll give you a minute to think about which crystal aligns with you more. Clear quartz is pretty much a universal crystal. The citrine I use for lots of clear mind, if I need to clear my mind, so for clarity of thought. Uh, and the amethyst is more of a healing, and they're not limited to those purposes, but just to give you an idea. But you really can just use your own background and what these crystals mean to you, or if you're not used to crystals, the colors maybe something will speak to you on that end. So I'll start with the clear quartz. And thank you. Shit. Anything else to go with this ship? Shipping. Okay. Inner child. And unleash your creativity. Great. Fantastic. Let's read about this ship. And then I'll talk about what I think these mean in correlation. This ship. The general meaning: exploring new horizons and embracing movement in the bustling city. A journey, purposeful motivation, and a desire for change. Relocation or significant life changes are on the horizon. A personal meaning: motivation to take action, overcome challenges, make plans, and take responsibility for one's path. Love meaning: experiencing strong emotions and passionate relationships, potentially potentially with a cosmopolitan flair. Financial meaning: new perspectives in business, exploring new development opportunities, and possibly international partnerships. Pairing that ship with those new possibilities, maybe using your inner child and unleashing your creativity in order to embrace those new opportunities. Let's see if we have any advice. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. Yep. So maybe there's a person that's new in your life. Take a chance on them. Have that inner child come out. Remember when you were a child and you met a new friend and how exciting that would be in the new adventures that you would set out on. You know, when you were uninhibited or more or less inhibited about life. Yeah, I think that's a clear message for you. Now, I want to add any money advice for the week for all of you that are financially minded. Let's see what advice we have. Angels, Holy Spirit, guide us. Clear quartz group. Any advice for them for money? One try to pop up. I'll give it another chance. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Money, manager. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. That is a very strong positive card in this deck. There's about three of them, and this is like the second one of the three that when I see it come out, it's very positive. prospect. So I hope that you enjoy your week, and I hope that it's a very abundant one for you, a creative and playful one for you, and that you accept anything new, a new person, a new opportunity to maybe take on a new project or a new a plan, a trip that you could plan to a new place that you've never been, perhaps. I don't know, maybe a cruise, literally. But that's what I have for you this week, Quartz Group. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Group 2, or Citrine Group, rather. Thanks for stopping by. Let's just get right into this. Ask Holy Spirits and angels to guide us, ancestors too. What will our Citrine Group need to keep their mind on? Or what is their focus going to be on property this week? Or what may appear to them as a theme? Citrine Group. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Anything to go with that, Holy Spirit? Another card. Oh, all right. We'll put something over this. Um, okay. For you to be okay with that one. Well, okay, Citrine Group. This one's going to be a little bit interesting. Let's read about the dog. I think I'll turn it around for you. Sadness, and let's just call this sensual arts. Is the other one that came out. This is very interesting. Okay. For the dog, the general meaning is a card of support, friendship, loyalty, and devotion. Loved ones showing warm, friendly feelings and providing support. Personal meaning: support, help, empathy, and warm feelings towards someone else. Love meaning: close spiritual relationships, warm understanding, fidelity, and devotion. Financial: a close knit team spirit, and respect among colleagues in the urban professional scene. Okay, when I see this sadness card, of course, she looks melancholy in relation to this card being all about intimate. It seems like very spiritual, deep down, committed relationships. When they talk about fidelity, being an emphasis on those relationships, maybe there's some sadness surrounding a relationship that you might be going through, or a memory of one that you just come out of. Maybe there was some sadness there, and I'm not sure if it had a sensual connotation to it, but these cards may or may not be related to your um, deep down spiritual, maybe even twin flame or soul connection relationship. Um, let's see, let me get some advice for you, Citrine. I was not expecting this. Okay, oh, you have three, and I'm going to take them all. You have dragons, slay them all. Lavender, surround yourself with love. In flower, be honest with yourself. Okay. So, with flower, be honest with yourself. You can be honest about the situation and maybe how it affects you now, how it affected you in that relationship. If that relationship is going on now where there may be some betrayal, maybe infidelity that has caused you to be sad. Maybe it is time for you to be honest with yourself in regards to how this will impact you moving forward should you remain in this relationship. If you cut out of it moving forward, how will you handle your emotions regarding this issue with the next person? Is it going to carry into that relationship, or are you going to give yourself time to heal? Will you have trust issues? Um, will you be able to have that spiritual, deep down, committed love relationship again? Maybe this is what you need to have an honest conversation with yourself about that. And lavender, surround yourself with love as you go through this healing process. Love yourself first before you want to love someone else again, or give your love to this person and choose to continue to love this person. If it's on a flip side, maybe the fidelity was an issue for you. Maybe you were not faithful, or maybe you caused um, something to happen in a relationship where it results in you feeling sad about it and having some guilt, maybe some shame or some regret. Then maybe that you can still love yourself through it. Be honest with yourself about why you made those choices. And it's a process, but I think overall, I feel a healing around relationships. I feel a healing tone to this. And for Slay Them All, dragons, that might be to finally face. That's what I'm seeing and I'm feeling with this card is when you're honest with yourself, finally face and slay that dragon, especially if someone was unfaithful with you. And maybe you do have a hard time feeling confident moving forward in your relationships. Maybe you have insecurities. Slay them all. Go deep down in the trenches, heal, think about what it has done to um, your confidence, perhaps, and slay those dragons so that you are empowered and you know your divine feminine within, and you love yourself, and you know that you are lovable no matter how you were treated in the past in relationships, or in the past relationship, or in the current. Stand up for yourself and love you. Now I'm going to pull a money card for you because I think this week, maybe, I don't know, I just have a feeling that that may be an emphasis. So for those of you out there who want to know any advice from Spirit about your money this week, let's see. Spirit, please, for the citrine group, any advice? Thank you. Oh, unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. Well, of course, it could be literally about your career, or it could be Spirit's way of reinforcing this message that maybe it is time to move on. If something is not fulfilling you, or if something is hurting you emotionally, and to be honest with yourself about that. And if it, of course, if it is a job, then you, of course, want to take action and put yourself in a better place to start making moves to put yourself in an environment that is more supportive, definitely 100%. Because at the end of the day, all this means is you deserve to be happy. Take care of yourself first and love yourself. Love yourself through it all. So go ahead and pamper yourself this week, Citrine Group. And I will see you next week. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, my amethyst group, welcome. Glad to have you. Now, what I'm going to do is pull a few cards for this week that Spirit may want you to know, to look forward to, or that may be a resonating theme for you this week. Let's start with this first deck. Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, please. let's see if we get a corresponding card in spirit for our amethyst. How teachable are you? To go with book. Perfect. Let's read about book first. General meaning. The card of learning, new knowledge, and secrets. Gaining new skills, knowledge, and the discovery of hidden information. Personal meanings. Craving for new information, personal growth, and continuous learning in the urban lifestyle. Love meanings, secrets between partners, a sense of mystery, and understated romantic elements in the bustling city. Financial meanings, gaining new knowledge, immersion in new areas, and taking on projects that require learning and discovery. And here, how teachable are you? So I guess this week for you is clearly Amethyst group about learning. Maybe you're going back to school. Um, Maybe you're thinking about going back to school, or maybe you're looking at YouTube videos and learning skills there. It's a wonderful way and a cost effective way to learn anything that you want to learn, to be honest with you. So, no matter how you slice it, learning looks like that's the thing for you this week. Let's see if we get any advice from Spirit about this. From Spirit for the amethyst group. Any advice connected or separate from this learning, new education? Sorry, Holy Spirit. I have not. I'll take it. You popped it up. Which justice is coming. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to digest this and get any inspiration. Justice is coming. Perhaps justice is what this card is about in relation to your new education. Perhaps that's going to help bring justice to you. Now, of course, in a literal way, you could think that would be anyone out there who wants to maybe study law. Um, that could be it. But in a more broad sense, it can mean that the justice that you need for your life involves education, maybe you teaching, maybe you learning from someone will bring about a justice, some kind of justice to your world and set things aright. Because isn't that what justice is really about? Setting things right. So that's what I get from that. Let's see what finance. No, I won't be surprised if these money cards spell something in the world of education in some way. Let's just see what spirit is on, or justice perhaps. So these money cards, Holy Spirit, let's let anyone know in the Amethyst group what they maybe need to keep their eye on, or maybe look forward to in regards to money this week. Unlock it. What was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. Perfect. Whether it is connected to you learning or justice. Well, it would be just, would it not be, to have abundance, no matter where it comes from. It's just. But it could be that by you studying something, learning something new, again, it could be on YouTube, it could be a new skill, something you might feel like you're leaning toward, learning more about, and investing your time in, that may unlock abundance for you. Or you could just this week have some kind of sudden abundance or some sudden windfall of money come to you in some form of fashion. But this looks like a very good week for you. And yeah, I don't feel any negative energy or any warnings coming from the cards for you or from spirit. Just for you to that this is progress. All of this is about your life improving and you receiving justice and abundance. That's beautiful, actually. So with that, I'm going to let you go and enjoy your week. Thank you for stopping by.